You are about to witness the very exciting story of a city and its people. It is a story of a city seeking new horizons in a resolute contest with great challenges. That city is Detroit.
Today I authorize the emergency manager for the city of Detroit to seek federal bankruptcy protection. From a financial point of view, let me be blunt. Detroit's broke.
The Motor City is now the broke city.
The economy there tumbling, the crime rate though just keeps rising.
Our records show that Detroit's crime rate is 5 times the national average.
The city of Detroit has lost nearly 2/3 of its population since its post-war peak. The tax base in Detroit has utterly evaporated and now it has become the largest U.S. city in history.
The Treasury Department announcing it'll unload its remaining.
I got involved in federal government first. When I went to GAO and did the audits of some of the largest entities that had ever been audited, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the General Services Administration. One of my last projects there was to do a review of the financial fitness of Washington, D.C. And that's how I got involved in local government. And so one of the first things that was necessary was for us to develop a point of view about the financial operation that was consistent with legislation, which said that we needed to have a centralized financial structure. And so beginning to identify all the pieces that had to be put together into an organization that would work closely together, I think was a major task and a shock when we first stepped in. The debt structure was changed, and therefore debt obligations during a certain period of time were lower than they will be in 2025, 2024. And so the expectation was that during this time the city was to invest, grow, and then be able to have additional resources that would be able to support those expenditures in the future. Creditors were holding a lot of the debt that the city had. In order for that debt to really be paid, the city would have to grow its revenues and improve its efficiency in operations. A lot of different activities that you'd normally expect a city to be able to do just really weren't occurring when they should. And to the mayor's credit, that was his first priority. He really energized the entire city around service delivery, but in a way that was fiscally responsible. Revitalizing the neighborhoods was a major initiative of the mayor. There was a major push in making sure that ambulances got to people on time. To do that, you had to improve the equipment, you had to improve training. And the same thing is true in public safety. Increase the number of police, improving bus service, making sure those residents who are trying to use the bus service to get to work know that when a bus is going to be there, it's there. All of those things, I think, have helped to improve service delivery in the city. We've made sure that we don't start anything today that we can't financially support 3 years from now. And lately, we have just started, certainly with the help of EY, to create a 10-year financial plan. So we look at all of the things that the city does, not just over the budget for that year, but over the 3 years of the budget and financial plan, so that would be a 4-year look, and then take all of that and put it into a 10-year model to make sure that we're going to be able to sustain what we start over a longer period of time. I'm not sure that any other city is doing that right now. And I think that's an important thing that will help the city over time to manage its financial future. It is a legacy, I think, that's left of not just within Midtown and downtown, but also the corridors and the neighborhoods where people live, getting rid of blighted houses, allowing them to buy houses in the neighborhood to have them rehabbed and fixed up. I have no doubt that more and more people will come to the city. The number of residents will increase, number of businesses and jobs in the city will increase, and that the city will grow in a very positive way over the next several years.